Hello children, welcome to English session. How are the days going on children? Yeah, naturally nice. Yes. Children, I want to ask you one question. Yeah, what is that you know? Where do we live? Yeah, we live on earth. Yes. Can you tell me who live on earth? Only man can live or others also live? Yeah, right. Not only man, along with man, animals, plants, birds also live on the earth. Is it not? Yeah. In this aspect, I want to ask you one more question. What are the basic needs? What are the basic needs? Yes. Let me see first basic need. I close my nose for 2 seconds. I see whether I can stay for a minute or not. Let me close my nose. Oh, it's horrible. I can't live without air. That means we need air. Not only air, we also need water to drink and food to eat. Yes, we need all these things. From where do we get all these things? Yeah, mostly we get our food and air to breathe and water. All these we get from the trees. Okay, this is our 5th unit, Plant a Tree. Children, before going to the lesson, let us know small story. Shall I tell you? Okay. Yes, small story about a kind tree. Once upon a time, there was a kind tree. It is very kind. It is very happy to see the children playing under it, and it gives the shade to the travelers. Everything, it is very kind to all the people. And it likes kids very much. So one boy came to the tree and he was crying. The tree asked, "Hey boy, why are you crying?" "Oh tree, I am so hungry. I can't play. That's why I want to eat something." "Okay, don't worry my dear. Take my fruit, eat my fruit and have some energy." "Okay, take my fruit." The boy picked the fruit and he ate the fruit and he lived very happily. Then after boy, young man came there. Young man was so sad. "Oh young man, why are you so sad?" The young man said, "My parents are asking me to marry, but I have no house to live in. How can I marry?" "Oh, that's your problem. Don't worry. You cut off my branches and build a house." So saying like this, it gave its branches. The young man, who is very happy, he cut the branches and built the house and he lived very happy life. Now the sailor came. He is very unhappy. The tree asked, "Oh sailor, why are you so unhappy?" "Oh tree, my captain is very cruel to me. He is always abusing me. I don't want to work under him. I want to build a ship of my own. So please give me a branch." He asked. No, already I had given branches. "You take my trunk. You take my trunk." Saying like this, the tree gave the trunk. The sailor cut the trunk. He made his ship and he lived very happy life. Now branches gone. Now trunk gone. Only stump is there. Only stump is there. Now the old man came shivering like this. Ooh, and it's very cool there. The stump asked, "Oh old man, why are you trembling?" The old man said, "It's very cool dear. I can't bear the chillness." "Oh, don't worry. Fire out my stump and keep yourself warm." Then the old man cut the stump and he fired out and he was warm enough. Children, see here, the tree sacrificed branches, trunk and stump also for the purposefully man using the tree. So, it's sacrificing its life. What should we do? Okay, we can use the trees. That is natural for us. But before cutting the tree, we should promise to the nature that, oh tree, I am using you. I will put 10 plants. I plant a plant. So, children, let us plant plants from today onwards. Thank you all. Hello children. During introduction, I told one story about the kind tree. I hope all of you loved it. Yes, in that session, we learned that trees give us air, food and water. Children, I have one doubt. Plants cannot move from place to place. Plants cannot move from place to place. They stand as it is. They stand there itself. They won't move at all. Then how they help us? People are saying that plants give us fruits, plants give us water, plants give us air, all these things. It can't move, no? How it gives us? That is my doubt. So, to clarify this doubt, let us read 5th unit, Plant a Tree. Okay children? Before going to the A reading, let us see some words which we come across in the lesson. Now, let us look at the words. Trees, children, travelers, house, furniture, firewood, carbon dioxide, oxygen, carbon, uses, wood. Okay children, I hope you have seen the words here. Now, let us read a reading. First, I will read the lesson, then we will know something more about the lesson. Trees are the most useful things in the world. Children play under them. Travelers rest in their cool shade. Trees give us fruit to eat and firewood to burn. We build houses and make furniture with the wood of the trees. We need trees for our lives. If there were no trees, there would be no life on earth. Living things means people, animals, birds, insects, etc. Breathe in air. They breathe in oxygen from the air and breathe out carbon dioxide. If all the oxygen in the air was used up, leaving only carbon dioxide, what would happen to all of us? Everyone would die. But trees help us to live. They breathe in the carbon dioxide from the air and let oxygen out into the air. With the help of the sunlight, they break up carbon dioxide into carbon and oxygen. They use the carbon to make starch and let the oxygen out into the air. Children, I hope you have understood this paragraph. Trees are the most useful things in the world. Children play under them, travelers take rest, and we build houses and we make furniture, we use as firewood. And not only that, trees, very important is that trees give us oxygen and they take the carbon dioxide which we let out, and with the help of this carbon dioxide they prepare their own food, that is called photosynthesis. They prepare their own food. Do you know how they prepare? With the help of the sunlight they break up carbon dioxide into carbon and oxygen. Break up carbon dioxide into carbon and oxygen, and they use the carbon to make the starch and let the oxygen out into the air. I hope you have understood the first two paragraphs. Nice children. Have a nice time. Thank you. Hi children. Okay. I hope you have enjoyed two sessions. In the first session, I came with you people, for you people with the story. In the second session, uses of tree. Tree gives us air and it also gives us fruits to eat and also wood, firewood, and also most of the very important aspect is children play under the trees. Everyone like to stand under the trees. Is it not? Yes. Now, most important is that everyone is saying that trees give us food. Trees give us food. Now, let us see in this paragraph how the plants prepare their own food and give us food. They are preparing their own food, they are living with the food and they are also giving food to us. In this session, let us see how the trees give us food to us. Okay? Now, before going to read the para, let us see the words. Trees, starch, water vapor, rainfall, raindrops. Okay children, now let us read the paragraph. Okay, shall we read now? Shall I start? Are you ready? I hope all of you are ready. Okay, now I am reading the paragraph. Trees make all the starch in the world. Starch is the most important part of our food. Without trees, we will not have any starch to eat. Without trees, we will not have any starch to eat. Trees help us to get rain. The leaves of trees breathe out a lot of water vapor into the air. This air makes air cool. The cool air helps rainfall. Rain gives us water. No one can live without water and we need trees to get water. Trees have many more uses. Yes, children. Trees prepare their own food. How they prepare? They take in carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. With the help of the sunlight, they break up carbon dioxide into carbon and oxygen. They let out the oxygen, which is very useful for our lives. And with the help of the carbon, they absorb the carbon and they prepare their own food. This process is called photosynthesis. All the prepared food they store as flowers and fruits, which is very useful for us. They store as vegetables, they store as fruits, they store as flowers. These are very much useful for us. In this way, trees are giving us food to eat. Not only that children, trees also give water. How they give water? They stand there itself, no? See how they means. The leaves breathe out water vapor. Leaves breathe out water vapor also along with oxygen, water vapor. This vapor makes the air cool. When the air becomes cool, the clouds give us rain. They give us rain. When they are condensed, they give us rain to us. If the rain comes, the water will come to all the rivers, lakes, rivers, streams. And this water we use through the taps, we get into our houses. For every purpose we use the water. So, in this way trees are also giving water. Is it not? Yes children, trees are very important for us. Trees give us air, trees give us food, trees give us water. Did you understand children? How they prepare their own food, how they are helping us? Yes, I hope you have understood. So, in the next session, we will learn more uses about the lesson. See you children. In this session, let us learn more uses about the trees. In the first part, we learned a story, we had known about the kind story. In the second part, we learned that trees are very useful to us. They give us air, water and food to eat. In this session, let us learn how more they are useful to us. They are giving many useful things to us. What are they? Let us see. Okay. Now, let us see the words which we come across in the text. Rubber tree, coconut tree, palm tree, eucalyptus, neem tree, tulasi, South American tree. Trees, palm trees present in South America. Okay, children. Now, let us read the paragraph from our textbook. Okay. Shall I start now? Yeah. Trees have many more uses. The rubber tree grows in many parts of the world. From the sap of this tree, we get rubber. Rubber is a very useful thing. Some trees like eucalyptus give us medicines. In South America, there is a tree called the cow tree. People drink the sap of this tree instead of milk. It is less expensive than milk. Yes, children, in this paragraph, we learned about the trees, rubber tree. From the sap, if we point out the rubber tree, it gives us a milk-like product, that is sap. The juice preserved, sap means the juice preserved in the tree. If we put any mark on that, we will get the milk from that. With that milk, the rubber is made. And mostly in South America, it is told that cow tree, they drink the milk of that cow tree. In India also we have palm tree, toddy we call. It is white colored liquid, which is very medicinal, it is very useful for the people. And many more neem tree is there. From neem tree we get medicinal values, many medicinal. Malaria medicine is start, quinine is made from the neem tree only. Whenever we get the chicken pox, the leaves of the neem tree are used for the treatment. And not only this, tulasi, which is very precious for Indians. It is also a tremendous plant that is used as a medicine for cough, cold. And nowadays the dreadful diseases have been treated with that. Not only this, many uses are there. Children, if we go on talk about the tree means we can't end up with the session. So we have to talk about the trees continuously. It is a part of life. If there is no tree, no man. No tree, no man. Man and tree are interrelated. Man and tree are interrelated. So whenever you come across, if anybody tries to cut the tree, we should say no, no, no. We should not cut the trees. Everyone should swear, I promise that I never cut the tree. We should promise that, children, I never cut the tree. And we should plant the plants. That is our name of the lesson, plant a tree. So what we learned from this lesson, children? Trees are the most useful things in the world. So we should not harm the trees. We should not cut the branches. If we use the plant, okay, if we cut the branch, again the branch, it will produce the branch, but we should not cut off the tree. We can cut and use the plants, we can use the fruits, you can use flowers, vegetables, but we should not cut off the plants, we should never abolish the trees. We should say only one slogan, plant a plant. If you save the plant, plants will save you. Okay, children, I hope you have understood. See you all.